welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to play and open a Lovevery kit. This is the play kit for 46, 47, and 48 months, and it's called the Analyst. So let's dig right in. So these are exceptionally beautiful boxes. Each one is curated for your child for the development stage at this time. So look. The packaging is all beautiful. And so in this box, we have what looks like a puzzle. With some fabric. There's more playthings inside. Everything comes with instructions on how to put everything together really easy. It's all really good material with wood. Let's see what else we've got. Look like we've got some measuring cups. This little box here. Looks like there's a bunch of, we got some flags and some other kind of Lego tools that would fit some of our flagpoles. So we'll see what those are all about. Actually, it looks like these might make some boats, which is really cool. So put that over the side. In this box here, oh, we have, this is some sensory items. There's a bunch of different items that we'll get into in there. The box. Shows everything that's included in the box. So we're going to have some boats. We have a book included, a color wheel puzzle. This looks like some embroidering or fur stitching, some recipes, which come with some measuring cups, and then a sensory palette pattern, funky little guide there, and then a play guide. So we have our book, and inside our book we have the 3 recipes that came with it. This is going to teach us all about our fractions in a really fun way to play. This will be the board for our boats that we get to play on, and it looks like there are different pictures so that you can match the boats. What else do we got? Get started guide for the embroidery kit, so everything that you need is in here. Some different items. Shows you the different things here. So in this box we have a Montessori sensory box, which is that one at the top, a color theory puzzle, a first sewing kit, a pattern match boats and card set, stackable fraction cups, visual recipe cards for granola for fruit parfait and pancakes, and a quarter, half, and whole book. It's the last thing in our box here. I'm assuming this is going to be our so all of the items in here are for the sewing kit. Okay, so we're going to do the book here. So if we take these off, this will be the boat. So we can make all kinds of different boats, different variations of them. So let's see what we can do. So let's do these ones for now. So you can see the boats like that. I'll switch to an overhead view here in a second. Okay, so we're gonna do these boats here. We're gonna open up this little box. It has all kinds of items. Okay, so it's kind of like a matching. So we have these really beautiful little boats with notches in them so they can match. So we know that this is on here, so we'll just put that boat there. And this one is a yellow boat, so we'll put our yellow boat here. And this one is a bluish green boat, and we'll put that boat here. And then we can match what we have here. So we have a orangey red step mast, so we'll put that in this boat here. This one has a yellow one, and this one has a blue one. Right, and then this one has a small yellow flag and a large blue flag. So we find our small yellow flag in the front and a large blue flag behind. This one has a small blue flag and a large red flag. So we'll do the small blue flag and a large red flag. And this one has a small red flag and a large yellow flag. Great. And then we can add our people onto them. So we have our yellow shirt here. Oh, and he is sitting in the second. They're all sitting in the second boat. This one has a blue shirt, and this one has a red shirt. So as you can see, we matched all of our flags and boats and characters to the one that was here. And there's lots of different variations of them. And you can have lots of fun playing with your kids. The next one we're going to play with is this Montessori sensory box. So we're going to take this off and take all of the things out of it. And it slides in said to the clicks. There we go. And so you could put all of the items in here and pull out. So each box also comes with like a play guide. So this one shows us what we can do with the matching sensory play, or what this item is designed to do, or the intention behind it. So it gives you some instructions here. And on the back, it says, so using a large hole in the back to load the textured tiles or other objects like feathers, stones, or rubber bands into the box. When choosing objects to put into the box, consider the varied properties like texture, length, and temperature. Invite your child to find the objects to identify using descriptive language. This item feels smooth or round. What could it be? So let's load up this box with the items that it's given us. So we've got some of these funky little soft kind of mop-like items. What else do we have in here? We have some wooden blocks. We have some heavy metal rectangles. We have some soft sponge-like foam. We have some, this is kind of like felt, like a thick felt. These ones are kind of like, they're like a woven texture, really soft, kind of like a towel. These ones are like rubbery, kind of stamp-like with the waves on them. And these ones are rubbery as well, and they've got smaller bits to them. So we load up the sensory box, we can give it a shake, and then your child would stick their hands in and try and feel around to find items. And then they could match them. Don't forget to use descriptive language. we found a match. Yay! So that's how that item works. And everything comes nicely sealed, so it's good for storage. This item is our color theory wheel, so we're going to open this up now. It's a beautiful color wheel. And so you have all your basic colors, and then you can get into some of your tertiary or secondary and tertiary colors in the center. So it works like a puzzle. All of these pieces come out, and so you would be left with this kind of pizza pie effect, and it lets the kids learn about how different colors make multiple colors. So this would be for, if you're advancing into, past those basic red rainbow colors, so to speak. So you could start on the rim with your basic colors and then move into the gradations. So that was a little more difficult than I thought, but you get to see all the different colors, and you can see how this puzzle goes together now. So it's a really great brain teaser, and you get to learn about different colors. The next thing that we're going to check out is this quarter, half, and whole book. So all of the Lovevery kits, you get an option to add some books. So I will insert that here so you can see some of the different books. And this one is called Quarter, Half, and Whole, and it comes with some recipes that you can make with your child, and it gives you some instructions, but also it gets them, it's kind of like a playbook or like a transitional series book. So it also shows, so it's highlighting many, some, several, and few, which is how people will use different language when talking about amounts. So it's also got really, really simple language. So if you have a child that's learning to read, then these are great books for reading with your child. So the measuring cups that it come with are stackable, they're usable, and it also shows you kind of how it would look in a whole. So we know that this is a quarter cup, which is going to be 1/4. And so we can teach fractions using 1/4. The next one obviously is 1/3. So it shows 1/3. We have 1/2. And we have a whole cup. So Lovevery is a company that offers sustainable Montessori products and provides information which aids in the development of children from 0 to 5. Each kit is specifically curated to the stage of life and can be used again and again as your little one grows and develops. We have been receiving Lovevery kits every 3 months for a couple of years now, and I love how imaginative and carefully planned out each kit is. Each kit comes with an assortment of Montessori toys or games, as well as a helpful guide for caregivers on why each item has been selected or created and how to incorporate that into daily play. We also add a book to each kit, which features a beautiful story about different cultures, feelings, inclusivity, and diversity, and so much more. Thank you for joining us for this unboxing of this Lovevery kit. If you are interested in getting a kit, you can use our code below and get $20 off your first kit.